What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. You asked, you shall receive. You said you wanted Detroit versus everybody, but look, I didn't know everybody that's in the track. We got Eminem, Royce the 5'9", Big Sean, Danny Brown, Loaf, and Trick. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Go to this Eminem's channel. Go to Eminem's channel. Please go throw him a like. Please go subscribe. Also for go to Royce's channel. Big Sean, Danny Brown. I'm not familiar with Loaf. I know Trick. I know. Go show them love. Please go subscribe. Please go show them love. All that good shit. Now, guys, I'm walking into this blind. I have not heard this before. I don't know when this released. 2015. 2015. So yeah, I don't know. Anything after 2010 or 11, I pretty much was focusing on my own shit. So they haven't had a chance to check this out. We're jumping into this fashion. People, we're going for a ride. Eminem, Royce, Big Sean, Danny Brown, Loaf, Trick time. Let's go. It's a long ass song. 6 minutes.
They can come and get that. I swear I love my city, I just want less. See me, they say when we ain't ready for that. Detroit verse, everybody.
Hold on, that was a nasty fucking introduction.
Tell them if they want it, they can come and get that. I swear I love my city, I just want less. See me, they say when we ain't ready for that. Detroit verse, everybody.
Right off the rotten apple by the poison tree. All these females need to email to make noise, and nothing's changing a lot. He fuck with my authority, then he shall see shells, but not by the seashore if he gang banging or not.
This is a breakdown channel, and this man already broke me down 2 bars in. Yo, he seashells, but not.
Poison tree. All these females need to email to make noise, and nothing's changing a lot. He fuck with my authority, then he shall see shells, but not by the seashore if he gang banging or not. It's simple as the alphabet. He F with me, that G shall surely see.
What the fuck, dude? You brought that scheme back.
Changing a lot. He fuck with my authority, then he shall see shells, but not by the seashore if he gang banging or not. It's simple as the alphabet. He F with me, that G shall surely see. He definitely is bout it. This retail fraud. He's sweet. The honest gesture, the trigger finger round the diamond tester. We tell flaw with heat. The same soldier.
Retail flaw with heat, dude. Just the whole fucking G. He had a whole alphabet scheme inside of the whole shell shooting scheme. I'm not breaking that down.
The honest gesture, the trigger finger round the diamond tester. We tell flaw with heat. The same soldier, it's me, myself, and I riding around shooting my biopic in my autobiography Range Rover. This ain't the squash beef steak. You thinking makeup, we thinking Lark Voorhees face. The twin eagles and airs coupe, might as well ride by in the ambulance. My parachute like skydiving in hammer pants. So call it sibling rivalry. Take his life, call it the unforgivable robbery. A wise man told me that holding a grudge is like letting somebody just live inside of your head rent free. Real talk. I don't got time to evict these clowns. Y'all niggas been bitches, that's none of my business, but I don't sip tea.
I like that. None of my business, and I don't sip tea. He said, you know, if you really hold hate in your heart, or you hate somebody, you're just letting them live in your head rent free. He just basically said, I ain't gonna evict him and shit.
Holding a grudge is like letting somebody just live inside of your head rent free. Real talk. I don't got time to evict these clowns. Y'all niggas been bitches, that's none of my business, but I don't sip tea. Ride around his block, all he know is pitfalls. That's why he always climbing out his drop. I got a question.
All he know is pitfalls. That's why he's always climbing out his drop top, or climbing out of this drop bottomless pit. He's climbing out.
Do you wanna ride or die?
Boy, I need no halves and halves. I want the game in entirety. 100%.
No halves and halves. I want the game in entirety. Come on. That's how you start off your verse.
Boy, I need no halves and halves. I want the game in entirety. 100% cut. No stitches required. Welcome to Detroit, where
100% cut. No stitches required, but it's also like a purity scheme along with cut, getting stitches. Snitches get stitches.
Game in entirety, 100% cut, no stitches required. Welcome to Detroit, where if you get that promotion, don't worry, man, the bullets will still be at your ass firing. I still call it safe. I would suck if I was umpiring. Boy,
hold on, this man just said if you get fired, don't. Hold on, how do you say it? He said if you get a promotion, don't worry, Detroit will still be firing.
No stitches required. Welcome to Detroit, where if you get that promotion.
And where if you get that promotion?
Don't worry, man, the bullets will still be at your ass firing. I still call it safe. I would suck if I was umpiring. Boy, I hit the beat and just treat that shit like a diary. I'm offended if you hear my new shit and you ain't rewinding me. Self-made, I never needed your bail or a wire. See, I'm never calling collect, I call to collect. My homie wanted to
Never call and collect. Call to collect. In case it's before. Is collect call still a thing, dude? I'm sure it is. Jail and shit, dude. He said he snuck one in there right before it.
Treat that shit like a diary. I'm offended if you hear my new shit and you ain't rewinding me. Self-made, I never needed your bail or a wire. See,
Okay, self-made, I never needed your bail or a wire. Okay, so he never needed a bailout, but also bail goes into a jail scheme, right? Or a wire, right? So wire transfer, but then he goes into a phone call scheme. Where are phone calls being? I know right now, so but also wired call, collect.
I'm never calling collect, I call to collect.
Your
My
money.
homie wanted a Chevy, so I put my dog in the vet. Plus I'm so loyal that paper boy is all that I fetch. If the ball in my hand and the ball in the net. Bitch, I'm the D, can't no offense dunk on me. I miss the big shot, these hoes get drunk off me. I'm over
I'm Mr. Big Shot. These hoes get drunk off me, but I like how he said, I'm the D, I'm the defense, but also I'm the D, I'm Detroit. No offense is going to score on me.
Ain't no offense dunk on me. I miss the big shot. These hoes get drunk off me. I'm over respected. My mom and gated communities overprotective, so futuristic. I'm already over my next bitch. Reminiscing on listening to 50 times a day. Back when 10th grade was like 50 days away. Trying to get paid 50 ways a day. Used to put 50 on the layaway. Now my closet 50 shades of gray. 26 and I done lived a lifetime a few times. From full-time.
Okay, dude, that's too much, man. He said, I'm 26 and I've already lived life a few times. Yo, did you, this is an old song, so I know you guys already heard it, man, but that 50 times a day, but he had a whole 50 shades of gray. There's a whole 50 scheme in it.
Next bitch, reminiscing on listening to 50
times a day. So listening to 50 Cent 50 times a day.
Back when 10th grade was like 50 days away. Trying to get paid 50 ways a day. Used to put 50 on the layaway. Now my closet 50 shades of gray. 26 and I done lived a...
But 50 Shades of Gray, also the book, movie, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I was dragged to the second one.
Used to put 50 on the layaway. Now my closet 50 shades of gray. 26 and I done lived a lifetime a few times. From food times to gray coupons. In church trying to get a little savings, yeah, coupon.
That was also really clever, man. I know I'm pausing a lot. I gotta break this shit down, dude. Big Sean, I'm stuttering right now. Big Sean coming with the bars, man. He said from coupons to gray poupon. So from coupons to having absolutely nothing to gray poupon. Having, mustard that's a little bit more expensive.
Times from food times to gray coupons. In church trying to get a little savings, yeah, coupon. I spit that A1 every day, I'm hitting new primes. Now the stakes high, niggas surprised at the new lines. Taking down my number like you still ain't got a new line.
Yo, the way he's connecting the same word to transition into the next bar is ridiculous.
Stakes high, niggas surprised at the new lines.
The new lines.
Taking down my number like you still ain't got a new line.
Taking down my number like you ain't got a new line. He's never changed his fucking phone number, but my new lines from what he was writing.
Now the stakes high, niggas surprised at the new lines. Taking down my
but stakes high, also play on words.
Number like you still ain't got a new line. Nah, it's the same. We've been laboring for years. I know it took way longer than 9 months, but fuck it, it's all in due time.
We've been laboring for years. 9 months giving birth to a child. But laboring, working hard, using your hands.
At the new lines, taking down my number like you still ain't got a new line. Nah, it's the same. We've been laboring for years. I know it took way longer than 9 months, but fuck it, it's all in due time. I turn a blunt to a
all in due time. When you're due, child's due. I can't, man. This is too much. Big Sean. This might be the most fire verse I've heard from Big Sean. I've heard a lot of Big Sean.
For years, I know it took way longer than 9 months, but fuck it, it's all in due time. I turn a blunt to a roach with dreams of being a beetle. Don't want to.
I turn a blunt to a roach from turning what to a beetle?
9 months, but fuck it, it's all in due time.
A roach to a beetle.
Turn a blunt to a roach with dreams of being a beetle.
All right, turn a blunt to a roach from having dreams of being a beetle. Blunt, roach, that's a scheme. Turn into a beetle, the band. The
longer
Beatles.
than 9 months, but fuck it, it's all in due time. I turn a blunt to a roach with dreams of being a beetle.
With the dreams of being a beatable. When you start off, it's a full blunt. When you smoke it down, it becomes a roach. By the time he gets to the end of it, he's got the dreams of being a beetle.
I want to, I need to, you gotta learn to keep it cerebral. When you come up in a place where everyone got a piece but ain't peaceful, this is just part one, wait till the sequel.
My cerebral ain't peace. Oh my God, got a piece but ain't peaceful.
But when you come up in a place where everyone got a piece but ain't peaceful, this is just part one, wait till the sequel.
There's a part 2? Wait for the sequel. I can't handle the sequel. Yo, if this is what Big Sean did, I'm fucking worried about what Eminem's gonna do.
Where everyone got a piece but ain't peaceful, this is just part one, wait till the sequel.
Tell them if they want it, they can come and get
That verse was nasty.
See me, they say
Trick.
Detroit verse everybody.
Coming from them streets where they thirsty, starving to eat. Just a step away from felon, that's why they call it the D. Arguably.
Just a step away from felon. That's why they call it the D.
Them streets where they thirsty, starving to eat. Just a step away from felon, that's why they call it the D. Arguably the whole reason for all of this honesty. Honestly, no honor roll, but honored up in them streets.
Honestly, don't honor roll, but honored up in these streets. His voice is very hard to hear, but I'm picking up on some of it.
The whole reason for all of this honesty. Honestly, no honor roll, but honored up in them streets. Cause I'm a landwood nigga. Them young niggas say, put a stack on your head, you bleed out like on Grand River. If you think y'all
Something about put a stack on your head, you're gonna bleed like the Grand Rapids.
them young niggas say, put a stack on your head, you bleed out like on Grand River.
Put a stack on your head.
If you think y'all hood harder, then I may make the dip. Know some callous for the trigger for what's wishing and up. If the blick I hit your kiss, I bet your ass not remember it. They say my city's different than two fat bitches scissoring. So nigga,
Two fat bitches scissoring? I heard that.
I bet your ass not remember it. They say my city's different than two fat bitches scissoring. So nigga, I'm a veteran, retire my letterman. In case the French of scuba, I ain't going no veteran.
I like that line about retire my letterman. He's talking about going back to school.
I'm a veteran, retire my letterman.
Letterman, retire my letterman.
In case the French of scuba, I ain't going no veteran. Come up a line, 313 right out front. They ain't got me crossed out like birthday sign. Any nigga try to copy.
What did he say, like bird gang signs? What?
Right out front. They ain't got me crossed out like birthday sign. Any nigga try to copy, pull a hole in his time. It's us first down, Detroit versus everybody.
Did anybody else catch that? Eminem. Oh shit. What time is it? My brain can handle this right now, dude. I just went from Big Sean with one of his most lyrical verses I've ever heard to Danny. I think this is that's not Trick. I've heard Trick. This is Danny Brown. Anyone else catch that? I missed a lot of his verse. I need lyrics for that. No offense to this dude, but everyone's got their own style and flavor. But he did his thing. I just don't know what he said really. I heard two fat bitches scissoring. It's fucked up, but I don't know what else is going on.
Try to copy, pull a hole in his time.
I have to listen to this multiple times.
It's us first down, Detroit versus everybody.
Us versus them, Detroit versus everybody. Let's go.
Lately it seems as if it's me against the world, like it was before my life became a movie. And they used to use my motherfucking trailer to tease me with. But I flipped that script like a refiller. Painkillers to pop the lid off that safety, till it made me feel amazing, maybe still a bravery. And if I may reiterate, I ain't even need a script.
Yo, dude, this man just compared a movie and a fucking prescription to a medication together. Hold on, bring this back.
Lately it seems as if it's me against the world, like it was before my life became a movie. And they used to use my motherfucking trailer to tease me with.
Trailer to tease me with. So trailer like to a movie, but trailer like he supposedly comes from an 8 Mile, but he didn't. Trailer, but that's what they associate Eminem with now, so he calls himself trailer trash. But trailer movie. And then he also goes into a script, but like a script as in like a pain, like a medical prescription, but also a script that you like read for a movie.
But I flipped that script like a refiller. Painkillers
But I flipped that script like a refiller.
to pop the lid off that safety, till it made me feel amazing, maybe still.
Pop, hold on.
But I flipped that script like a refiller. Painkillers to pop the lid off that safety, till it made me feel amazing, maybe still a bravery. And if I may reiterate, I ain't even need a script. Ain't being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick. I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal, the skill is what made me. You listen before they called Jake. Till I was daydreaming one day I would be the shit.
Yo, I got the chills. I'm gonna let this play out. I can't break this down, dude. He's got a flow pattern. I don't want to stop.
Ain't being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick. I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal, the skill is what made me. You listen before they called Jake. Till I was daydreaming one day I would be the shit. And if I ever end up escaping the streets, I swear that I would stay here still. And if I'm crazy, I'll always be real. Don't make me still an 18-wheeler. Break all of my friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes. Still appeal all back to the same block that we came from. On a rampage, you crazy for me to flip. What's making you think I need a switch? Cause I'm Adrian Peterson when he's raging and heated in. On the way to go beat his kid. Well, the track gets spanked like he just did. I can't never leave this bitch.
Oh, I remember that. Adrian Peterson beat his kid. He said flip, but then also said like a switch. You beat somebody with a switch, but also like flip the switch. Yo, I'm breaking this. I'll go back and break this verse down, but I wanted to just hear this flow.
Back to the same block that we came from. On a rampage, you crazy for me to flip. What's making you think I need a switch? Cause I'm Adrian Peterson when he's raging and heated in. On the way to go beat his kid. Well, the track gets spanked like he just did. I can't never leave this bitch. Sick of being treated like me and shit. But Jesus, I can see just why people quit calling me to do features and them cyphers on BET. Cause if I wasn't me, I probably wouldn't wanna play with me neither. Shit seems to be reaching its fever pitch, 180 degrees in here.
This man just said, I see why people quit calling me for these features and they don't want me on these BET ciphers no more. They don't want me freestyle. They don't want me rapping.
I probably wouldn't wanna play with me neither. Shit seems to be reaching its fever pitch, 180 degrees in here. Show the plate full of cedar chips. MCs just spit up more than they can chew, like a face full of Swedish fish. On the rainer with two penises. Hey.
I heard that bar. I think I heard part of this.
The chips MCs just spit up more than they can chew, like a face full of Swedish fish. On the rainer with two penises. Hateful ingeniousness, inconvenience, and for the record, you won't want this type of static in your life when I'm making you clean to it. Make instead of trying to re-insulate your winners, maybe in for another crazy winter. Cause so cold in the day it is, as days begin to take away. But ain't this really what made me into the angry bit of blonde? But ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this bit, may even seem as if into the angry bit of blonde, but ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this bit, may even seem as if I'm yanking your chain a bit, or maybe the way in which I'm saying shit is playing with you, but ain't shit changing. It's still the same shit, and Shady's still a lady killer since the day I went insane and then attacked the babysitter with a potato pillar and mushed her face into the entertainment center. It's like another plane just sent it into Ukraine again, the Bermuda Triangle, and attempted to make us safe. It's awaiting anyone who ain't affiliated. It could be danger. Did you make arrangements for the gangsters who you came here? And if they mention us,
Tell them if they want it, they can come and get that.
Yo, that was disgusting. My entire body's on pins and needles, dude. Since Big Sean's verse, Danny Brown not so much. I couldn't understand 90% of what he said, but Eminem just spazzed out. I'm gonna let this play out. I guess Trick has. I'm gonna go back. I'm breaking down Eminem's verse. I gotta catch what I can. If you want to stick around for it, stick around. If you gotta go, I get it. You want to see initial reactions. That's cool. Have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. Subscribe, hit that red button. Let me know what you guys want more. Eminem, Royce, and Big Sean on this channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you want me to check out next. But I'm guessing Trick is about to rap. Let's go.
Swirl on my city, I just want less. See me, they salute me, they ain't ready for that. Detroit verse, everybody.
What up, though? It's Godfather Trick. Either riding with us or getting rolled on.
This man looks like he's getting ready to whoop someone's ass right now.
That means Detroit versus everybody. What am I with that? Hey, let me get that instrumental, take it down to the hood, let the little homies get this remix cracking. Detroit. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I love the Big Proof shirt. That's it. Okay, I'm going back to M's first. We're gonna break that shit down, guys. I gotta break that down. He snuck in so much shit there that I couldn't even keep up. Plus, dude, he's going so fast. There's no way. There's no way in hell, dude. I'm gonna miss. Even with me stopping here, I'm gonna miss 90% of this shit.
it seems as if it's me against the world, like it was before my life became a movie, and they used to use my motherfucking trailer to tease me with. But I flipped that script like a refiller. Painkillers to pop the lid off that safety, so it made
And pop that lid off that safety. There's a safety on top of the lid.
me feel amazing, maybe still a bravery. And if I may reiterate, I ain't even need a script. Ain't being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick.
I'm not being conceited, but I made it to radio, eat a dick. Then he said, I still never ABC the shit. I didn't do it the right way. I did it my way.
I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal with the skill is what made me listen.
Yeah, mainstream appeal with who he is. His skin color is what basically got him there, but also with his skills.
But I made it to radio, eat a dick. I still never ABC the shit. Mainstream appeal with the skill is what made me listen.
Yeah, mainstream appeal with the skill is what made me.
Before they called Jake Dilla, I was daydreaming one day I would be the shit. And if I ever end up escaping the streets, I swear that I would stay here still. And if I'm crazy, I'll always be real. Don't make me still an 18-wheeler. Break all of my friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes. Still appeal.
I like that. So he was just basically saying, like, yo, it doesn't matter how big I get, I'll still fucking steal an 18-wheeler and take all my friends to a fucking Mercedes deal. I'll bring it back. My mom's calling me at the same time.
I would be the shit.
But he was daydreaming about this shit and like what he would do for his friends.
And if I ever end up escaping the streets, I swear that I would stay here still. And if I'm crazy, I'll always be real. Don't make me still an 18-wheeler. Break all of my friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes still.
He kept his word. He said I was daydreaming that if I did blow up and get as big as I am now, I would always remain real. But he said real to make it the bar fit. But he always has. Eminem has remained the same this entire time.
Peel all back to the same block that we came from on a rampage. You crazy for me to flip.
Hold on.
Friends out of here and take them straight to the Mercedes still. Peel all back to the same block that we came from.
Yeah, peel off to the same block that we came from.
Rampage, you crazy for me to flip. What's making you think I need a switch?
Rampage, and then flip. What makes you think that I need a switch?
Mercedes still. Peel all back to the same block that we came from on a rampage. You crazy for me to flip.
Oh yeah, crazy for me to flip. So flip your switch. Crazy for me to flip. But then you also go switch.
What's making you think I need a switch?
But flip. What makes you think I need to switch? I stay like this. I'm ready, dude. I'm always ready to go. I'm Slim Shady, baby. But what makes you think I need to switch? Like a switch is something that your grandma would tell you to go out back and take off a fucking tree. Go pick your own switch. I'm about to whoop your ass with it. But that's when he goes into the Adrian Peterson beating his kid scheme.
Still uphill all back to the same block that we came from on a rampage. You crazy for me to flip. What's making you think I need a switch? Cause I'm Adrian Peterson when he's raging and heated in on the way to go beat his kid.
Adrian Peterson raging and heated in. How do you...
For me to flip, what's making you think I need a switch? Cause I'm Adrian Peterson when he's raging and heated in on the way to go beat his kid. Well, the track gets spanked like he just did.
The track gets spanked like he just did.
I can't never leave this bitch. Sick of being treated like me and shit. But Jesus, I can see just why people quit calling me to do features and them cyphers on BET. Cause if...
Yeah, so that makes sense. He's just sick of being me and shit. He's tired of it. He says, but I understand though. They don't want me to jump on these features. They don't want me on these BET ciphers anymore because I'm outshining everybody. They don't want to give me the light anymore. So I understand. I wouldn't want to be me neither. I wouldn't want to be you neither.
I wasn't me, I probably would've wanna play with me neither. Shit seems to be reaching its fever pitch, 180 degrees in here. Sort of playful, the cedar chips. MCs just spit off more than they can chew like a face full of Swedish fish.
MC just bit off more than they can chew like a fish face. You ever fucking eat Swedish fish? You eat too many of them, you're just sitting there fucking just chewing them. It's just way too much. They bit off more than they can chew.
80 degrees in here. Sort of playful, the cedar chips. MCs just spit off more than they can chew like a face full of Swedish fish. On Lorena with two penises.
Lorena Bobbitt, two penises. If you don't know Lorena Bobbitt, I'm not explaining it. They show hot dogs. Go look it up.
Hateful ingeniousness, inconvenience, and for the record, you won't want this type of static in your life when I'm making you cling to it. Making
type of static when I make you cling to it. Static. What happens when things get staticky? Things cling to it, but this life, you're gonna cling to this life.
Hateful ingeniousness, inconvenience, and for the record, you won't want this type of static in your life when I'm making you cling to it. Make consider trying to re-insulate your winners, maybe in for another crazy winter. Cause so cold in the day it is, as days begin to take away. But ain't this really what made me into the angry bit of blonde? But ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this pit, may even seem as if...
Yeah, that was disgusting right there, dude. He just basically told you, like, he came up in those cold winters that basically created who he was now. And then he just talked about releasing the dogs on you.
Your winners may be in for another crazy winter. Cause so cold in the day it is, as days begin to take away. But ain't this really what made me into the angry bit of blonde? But ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't
ain't we sick of being underdogs? And he goes into the dogs game.
make me unleash this shit, release this pit, may even seem as if...
Yeah, release this shit, release this pit.
Maybe into the angry bit of blonde, but ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this pit, may even seem as if I'm yanking your chain a bit, or maybe...
Oh, make me seem as if I'm yanking your chain, like lying to you a bit, but yanking your chain, dog leash. Ugh.
Ain't we sick of being underdogs? Don't make me unleash this shit, release this pit, may even seem as if I'm yanking your chain a bit, or maybe the way in which I'm saying shit is playing with you, but ain't shit changing. It's still the same shit, and Shady's still a lady killer since the day I went insane and then attacked the babysitter with a potato pillar and mushed her face into the entertainment center.
With the potato peeler, mushed her face into the entertainment center. I don't know how he's able to bend words like that, dude, but he surprised me my whole life. Bring that back. He said something else.
Or maybe the way in which I'm saying shit is playing with you, but ain't shit changing.
So he was just saying like that. Maybe some of the shit, the way that I'm saying, is fucking with the way that your outlook is on him. But he's just saying like, this is what I do. I try to fuck with you. I'm fucking with you, and I'm winning.
And it's still the same shit, and Shady's
It's still the same. I'm still shady. Nothing's changed.
still a lady killer since the day I went insane and then
I'm still a lady killer.
attacked the babysitter with a potato pillar and mushed her face into the entertainment center. It's like another plane just entered into Ukraine again, a Bermuda Triangle and it's
A plane just entered into Ukraine or the Bermuda Triangle. What happens when a plane goes into the Bermuda Triangle? It disappears.
entertainment center. It's like another plane just entered into Ukraine again, a Bermuda Triangle and attempted to make a safe center waiting. Anyone who ain't affiliated, it could be danger. Did you make arrangements with the gangsters who you came here? And if they mention us.
So he just made a comparison about if you're flying into Ukraine or into, I think he said Ukraine, I could have fucked that up, but also Bermuda Triangle. Before you landed, did you make calls with the gangster to make the gangsters like trick? You're okay to land here. Detroit's like that. Chicago's like that.
Tell them if they want it, they can come and get that. I swear I love my city, I just want love.
That was
Send me
fire.
this illumine, they ain't ready for that. Detroit verse, everybody.
What up, though? Godfather trick. Either riding with us or you getting rolled on. That means Detroit versus everybody. What am I with that? Hey, M. Let me get that instrumental, take it down to the hood, let the little homies get this remix cracking.
The young bulls. Let's go.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. R.I.P. Proof, man. Hit him with the okay. That was dope. Hey, I see why you guys were on me about this. I think I heard a part of M's verse somewhere. I don't know if it was an Instagram fucking, when you scroll through Instagram and all of a sudden like they'll like post like a fucking short of like someone rapping or something. I think somebody sent me something, or maybe I heard a part of I heard something. I heard something about forgot which part it was, but I think I heard a part of that verse somewhere. I'd be honest with you. I wouldn't lie to you. If I heard something, I'd tell you. If I didn't, I'll tell you. Fuck, I don't even. This was a fire song though. Instantly goes on my playlist. I gotta check this out more. Even with me pausing, Eminem was thinking, yeah, I understand, man, that he's using some words that I have to even go look up to make sure that I'm saying them and I'm receiving them the right way. M's a genius, dude. He is the Shakespeare of our time, and I'm not trying to dick ride, dude. I'm just saying. And what Big Sean did on this fucking song was right there with them. The only difference with M, man, Big Sean has this really cool, calm, I don't want to say monotone delivery, but it's not monotone. It's just a really cool, calm setup. It's clean. It's very clean. His voice doesn't really fluctuate. It's not. It does at times, but on this verse he didn't. Eminem, obviously, he just up, down, all the way around without me sounding pretentious and using too many fucking musical terms to sound like an asshole. Eminem just has this delivery that Pac had. It makes sense because M says he studied Pac and that Pac is his favorite rapper or someone he looked up to. It makes sense, man, because the delivery is just fucking disgusting, man. I think that's what separates M from the rest of the world is his delivery. Obviously, it's his puzzle pieces he's connecting, because you got to understand that he's not just rhyming words at the end of sentences or bars. He's rhyming internal rhyme schemes so that each syllable fits. And I can sit here for hours and I can show you what he's doing, but I don't have that kind of time, man. I don't. And Big Sean was doing it during his verse, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then he was doing this thing where he'd rhyme a line at the end with one word, then transition into the next bar with that word and creating another. It was fucking very creative, man. The song was fire, man. I have to listen to Danny Brown like 300 times, maybe 1,000 times to understand 50% of that. Yeah, hard to catch, man. I'll have to look at the lyrics and check this out again. Thanks for watching with me, guys. If you enjoyed, like I said, you are in control of this channel. If you can, help me out. Subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what's next. I go with the most like comment or fuck it, spam. I don't give a shit. Spam the shit out of the next song you want to see. Whatever I see or gets the most likes is what I react to next. So you guys are in charge. Have a wonderful week. Please stay safe. Just know that please stay safe. I thought I said please play safe. I was like, what? Telling my kids to go play safe. Guys, please stay safe. I love you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you or amazing artists like Eminem, Royce, Big Sean, Danny Brown, DJ Loaf, and Trick Tricks. Thanks for watching with me. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks, or anything else like that, look, I leave myself available to you guys 24/7. If you just need someone to reach out to, please don't hesitate. I don't have a moderator. It's me. Instagram's in the description down below. Just reach out. I don't take song requests through Instagram anymore because I cannot see them. Someone probably already skipped over that and sent me something as I was saying that. But leave them in the comments section. That's the only way that I can go back and see them. Because each Instagram message is private. It's like, I'm not good with computers, guys. So I forget. I get so many messages. I can't click the names. I don't remember who sent what. And I get so many a day. And it's really confusing. So if you put them in the comment section, helps your boy out. But I love you guys. Stay safe. Thanks for putting me onto this. And what's next? What am I missing? There's gems like this out there. So there's got to be fucking hundreds and thousands of songs that I am just missing out on. Let me know what it is. I love you. Stay safe. CliffBeats out.